From a business perspective, both days of our lives, Xander and Maggie are at the top of their game. He's just taken over The Spectator through illicit means, but that's something of Spectator tradition. While Victor's just appointed his wife CEO of Titan. And it seems, if we're going to be honest, they're crushing it. The Spectator's numbers are up, as Gwen just told Xander before planting a kiss on him, and Maggie's making the tough Titan decisions, laying down the law and putting Alex in his place. That's great for Xander and Maggie, but not so much Gwen and Alex. Because after the kiss, Xander pulled back and told Gwen he's not sure they should be together. And Alex really had his sights set on the Titan CEO chair. And that, we can already see in spoilers, puts the two on a collision course for a bender together. But it's not ending there, head writer Ron Carlivati tells Soap Opera Digest. Gwen, as he points out, has been a little adrift. She helped Xander and now he's made it clear that he's not sure if he wants to be with her or can be with her. At the same time, Alex lost Stephanie and he ends up clashing with Maggie at Titan. They're both in a rocky place and misery loves company, so let the drinking begin. The drinking and the kissing. Because that's where it heads next, Carlivati reveals. It's sort of an unlikely pair, he admits to Digest. But if you really look at the two characters, it's not as unlikely as it might seem at first blush. The head writer then goes on to ask the important questions. Is this a potential couple who could be potentially dangerous together? We know Alex is a bit of a player and a wild card, so it's going to be fun to see the two of them together. That's one way to put it. Another is to realize that Gwen's nothing if not resourceful. Xander isn't sure about her, so he's keeping her at arm's length. But do you know what might make him sure about which direction he wants to go? A baby. That's certainly what Sarah was afraid of when she decided to keep her pregnancy secret and skip out of town. Carlivati calls Alex a wild card, but from what we've seen so far, he's got nothing on Gwen's scheming. A kiss with Alex could easily lead to bed. Not that we're calling Alex easy, but if the shoe fits. And this is daytime. Again, like Sarah knows, sex very often leads to pregnancy. And that would be perfect for Gwen. Maybe not at first. Maybe she'd be a bit upset if it came out of nowhere. But then she could start to think about the possibilities if it wasn't Alex's baby but Xander's. So why shouldn't it be? No matter how many paternity tests she has to switch. But Alex? What would he get out of it? Maybe nothing if he didn't know. But if Xander's distracted by a new baby and not championing Maggie in The Spectator, that couldn't hurt his prospects for taking her position. Plus, even if Gwen doesn't tell Alex, she might decide it's best to keep him distracted and from asking too many questions by helping him scheme Maggie's removal.